Teens scraping cyber psycho victims off the pavement. And in Pacifica, well, Pacifica is still Pacifica. This has been your man, Stan. Join me for another day in our city of dreams.
Okay, my phone.
Stream elements bot running, emoji robot face.
Curious as I am, I'm afraid to ask. I was just sitting here thinking, you can tell the health differences between me and Clown. Like, I sound healthy. He sounds like he's on fucking, what's that shit called when you're dying? When they stick in a, what's it called? Hospice. Sounds like he's got a hospice butthole.
Oh, trust me, there is a distinct difference between yours and his.
Oh, man. Come on, I want to register with the site that's talking about this reward shit. Cyberpunk.net. I'll register at that site for whatever rewards before I even get started. I know I'm gonna have to stop the stream at some point while I set up my character because of YouTube's nudity policy. Apparently, other than 11 setting up his character, apparently Cyberpunk is also the talk of Facebook amongst female gamer groups. Renee was telling me there was some moms in there who were halfway flipping out. And they were saying shit like they had to leave their room while their children set up their penis sizes and shit. And I'm sitting there thinking, these are stupid parents. These are stupid, stupid parents. Why, you ask, Internet? Because what video game is going to allow you to adjust the size of your penis and then not use it in the game? You know at some point it's going to come up. There's going to be explicit content. And you're going to let your children play it. Fuck out of here. You horrible parents, put those kids up for adoption and just quit pretending like you give a shit. Oh, but I love them. Yeah. The reason society is failing.
Which one'd you pick? The middle one?
I haven't picked nothing yet. I ain't even at. This is as far as I got.
Oh.
I'm waiting to register. I'm waiting till my phone cuts on so I can register for these rewards. Yeah, load a bowl.
Yeah. A little bit in here already.
Search. Okay, web.
There's a little bit in there already. Once you smell that, I'll let you smell.
You don't say.
Uh-huh. What it is, it's gonna be bad today. Okay? Because it's been building over the course of the last 3 days. 3 days ago, we started with nachos. And he didn't know what to do. These cheesy hamburgery fucking nachos. And then the day after that, we had chili. And it hadn't quite hit me yet. Then last night we had tacos. Oh, it's on today.
Asshole said, release the hounds.
Yeah, in Game of Thrones, I just made it to the part where I forget the midget's name. What's the midget's name?
Tyrion?
Yeah, I just made it to the part where he had just got locked up for getting accused of the prince's murder. And he got that one guy to fight for him. And the dude was fucking winning. And he stopped to run his mouth. And that motherfucker popped his head. It's like, God damn it, he was so close. I thought he had it, man. I thought he was out. Because I like that little bastard. Like, despite all the bullshit that comes out of his mouth, he's one of my favorite characters on there.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I'm sitting there thinking, fuck, man. The original little Destiny robot almost made it out. Do you know he sued them? He sued fucking Destiny. That's why they removed his voice. Yeah. Because he was only contracted for a year. And that's why they took his voice out, because they tried to use him for more than a year. And when they added in the new game content, they started to use pieces of his voice that had been previously unreleased, stuff that he had already recorded, but it had made it past the year benchmark. And when they started to use it after that year benchmark, he was like, wait a minute, you motherfuckers only paid me for a year. If you're going to continue to use my voice, you need to pay me again. And he fucking sued him. And when he sued him, that was when they took his voice out and replaced it with that other unknown motherfucker. I don't know who the fuck did the second voice, but they undid everything he did prior.
Yeah, for part 2, right?
No,
I don't know
from
if they
part
did it
one.
For part 1.
No, they did it for part. Yeah, they took his voice out of part 1.
Everything. Damn,
yeah, they took everything out. Yeah, because the first year it was him, and then after that year on their first DLC mark, it was when they took everything out and they replaced it with the other guy's voice.
Dinklebot. Peter Dinklage.
Say his real name.
Yeah.
I've seen him in other shit too.
Knights of Badassadom. Or some shit like that.
Huh?
This movie called Knights of Badassadom or some shit like that, yo. It's a comedy, but he's in it, yo. He's badass too, yo.
Well, here we go. Continue with Facebook. You piece of Schmidt. Don't remember my stuff. Oh, look at that. It does. Mm-hmm. Ooh.
Oh shit.
The smell hit you?
No.
Smell it, shit.
It hit me already. That's why I started smoking a bowl. I had to get something better in here. And I'd rather get stoned than forget that smell is me. And I'm not going to be able to get away from it today. I could probably make $1 million if I invented pants with a ventilation system.
This Rick Ross looking motherfucker.
That's not. I don't think it would bother me too much. I think I'd get sick for like 2-3 days and then that'd be it. It's horrible to say, but I do kind of like, I have an admiration / respect for things like that, because every time some big wave of some shit hits humanity like that, and I'm like, yeah, put us in our place. Yeah. When I was a kid and I was in church and people were like, Noah's flood was horrible, and I was like, no, it wasn't. It was just people shouldn't have been like fornicating and stealing their neighbors' wives and shit. They deserved it. Oh, hey, tell him you're talking to your buddies and we were wondering how long he's been gay. I only... Yeah, I know, but I only heard like half of what he said, and all I heard him say is he wanted to play with his brothers, and now I'm thinking he's got more than one problem.
That's fair enough. If that if that's the reason why you got it, then that's understandable.
It depends. It depends. Is he the little brother or the older brother?
That is a good reason, yeah.
I'm still
Because my brother
50-50
did.
on it. I'm
My
still
brother did
50.
the same though. My brother kind of did the same, yo. He was an Xbox guy forever, and I used to always tell him like, "Fuck Xbox, go to PlayStation." So he finally did it after
That's,
years.
and you're the younger brother, right?
Yeah,
I see, then that's where my thing comes in. It says if he's the older brother, he should have been leading by example.
yeah. But he was, you know what I'm saying? He's been fucking with the Xbox since Xbox One. So, the first one. You know what I mean? I know there's one that's called Xbox One, right?
Yeah, it's so stupid.
Like
Yeah, it was the third one.
yeah, yeah,
The
the
third one's
very
called
first
Xbox One. We're
Xbox.
counting backwards. Yeah,
Because I had it too, yo. I had the very
I had
first
the first
Xbox.
one.
He had the first one, and he just stuck to it, yo. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? Whereas I went back to PlayStation. You know what I mean?
I stayed. I mean, I was always had both
Always be right. Well, yeah, I had
up
both
until
systems at
360.
that point, but
I didn't fuck with 360, and I didn't fuck with the one because there was Sony just topped them out on all that shit. So I didn't even bother with the other two. But when in that era though, before online, when it was just the only three consoles were PS2, GameCube, and Xbox, I had all three of them. There was even a game. I had the same game across all three systems for one fucking reason. There was a version of Soul Calibur 2. I think it was 2. Might have been 3. I think it was 2 though. Anyway, it had all the same shit in it, except each console had one unique character. Xbox had Spawn, PlayStation had Heihachi Mishima from Tekken, and Nintendo
what was
had
the name of it?
Link. Soul Calibur 2.
What was the one after that?
Oh, you mean the character's name? Heihachi?
Yeah,
Heihachi Mishima.
Hahashi to me.
Heihachi
Fuck.
Mishima. He's a bad motherfucker though, yo. He was the dude in all the commercials. Like the motherfucker throw an axe at him and he'd catch it in his teeth and chomp that motherfucker with his teeth. He was a vicious motherfucker in that game, yo. Like the original game, one of the main characters had this big scar down his chest, and it was because when he was a kid, his dad, Heihachi, threw him off a fucking cliff and told him that if he died, he was too weak to be his son. And he threw him off of a fucking, like a cliff or a mountain or some shit.
Right on, right on, right on, right on. Right on.
Right? My asshole agrees. Approved by 1 out of 1 buttholes. This statement was brought to you by my anus.
By ads.
By ads ass. I think it's torture that both my butthole and my sinuses are clearing out at the same time. This ain't right. My sense of smell is coming back, and then, what did I do to myself? What the fuck? It already knew who I was. It said connection established, so I got my rewards thingy. Okay. New game. What's it automatically set at? What are we doing? We playing normal?
Yeah.
Yeah. How come hard's got a barcode under it? Nomad, street kid, or corporate? Aww. I like the clothes from Nomad. I like the car from Street Kid. And I like that helmet in Corpo. Fuck. I guess I'm going Street Kid. Yo, have you noticed when you move that cursor around, that on the sides and bottom of the screen, it tracks it with numbers. That as you move it up and down, like there's an actual number that pops up on the side. Like for whatever height, I'm at like 665, and then on the bottom, I'm like 1291. And as you move it, that number changes. Like it tracks movements. That's fucking dope. Alright, I'm a street kid. Be a dude. Keep his fucking pants on, thank you.
You're gonna have to choose, bro. Just choose quick.
Choose quick. Let's see. Voice.
I'm V.
Whoa.
I'm V.
Oh, that's lighter. Darker. Way dark. Jesus Christ. There's not like a tan. It's either white, super white, and dark black. Get the fuck out of here. There's not a medium in there. Let me have a tan. There we go. Skin type. Ugh. Ugh. It's getting worse all the time.
They totally could make this a multiplayer game.
Hmm? Say
they
what?
Totally could make this a
multiplayer
game.
They are. Yeah, it's just going to be like GTA. It's the first month it's going to start off as offline. Usually they do that for two reasons, and that's one, because if they release the online immediately, a lot of people will skip the campaign. A lot of people will skip the original story. Story is usually on online games like this is meant to be the intro. You're supposed to do this shit first before it introduces you to the world. And two, it allows them to work out the kinks and bugs before they interact online play, so that all the bugs from the independent parts are completed, and then from that point forward all they have to focus on is the interactions between player to player, so that they can sort those kinks out. It's just, I don't know if it's going to be a GTA situation where we get our campaign character and then we get an online character, if they're going to be separated. I'm going to guess that they're not, because why would they make you set up two separate avatars? I like the... God damn it, why can't I turn that? I can't rotate the dude? Oh, here we go. What the fuck? Ooh, I like number 8. Get the fuck out of here. They got the rat tail. That chick from Diane Wood is crazy looking as fuck, but stupid fucking hot. I concur. Wine. Mike. Saint Michael.
What'd you pick? Normal or hard?
Normal.
You pick which one did you pick?
The middle one.
The middle one? You see, I figure everybody's gonna pick the fucking middle one. And
the middle one had the car that I like.
Well, it has. Did you read them? Did
What, the Street Smart?
Read it.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the one you're talking about?
Mm-hmm.
The middle one.
Yeah, is that what you got?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I picked the Street Smart shit.
Seems to me that that'd be the type to survive. About 7 or about 8:20 your time.
No, I'm not
on the
like
game.
on the game. Yeah, I gotta do this mission. 20 minutes. Game time. Yeah, 20 minutes. I'm telling you. You think I'm lying, but I'm
It took a minute to try to make it argue with you. I had to force that last one. I'm not doing that twice. That's risky.
It's risky.
I've been lucky so far. I've managed to make it about 5 or 6 years without pooping myself.
I'm telling you, that's what that shit means anyway. Gas
appreciate
like that.
Yeah.
That means you gotta take a shit. Yeah.
Not always. Sometimes I can go take a shit and come back and still be gassy. I got a lot of air built up. I don't know where I'm swallowing all this air at. I don't even chew gum. Is it adjusted? Fucking analog stick was being stupid. Oh, that's what it was adjusting, wasn't it? No, it was eyes. Let's go with, I think, 20. Ooh. Oh, that's dope. be a stupid analog stick. Stupid fucking analog stick. It's about to drive me nuts. Alright, Bob. Why every time? Stupid fucking analog sticks. I ain't even halfway through this fucking list yet. It's pissing me off. Oh, no, I don't. Wait a minute. That doesn't make any sense. Nipples on. What? No nipples. I gotta stop the stream here.